Hey everybody. Alright, so it has been quite some time since I've updated. I am a little over 10 months on T. My 1 year is on February 15th. I do not have top surgery yet. I don't plan on having bottom surgery. I've been super duper busy with work and now the holidays. But let's go into some changes about what's been going on. My voice is quite much, I can't talk. My voice is, gotten deeper. My Adam's apple, it's there. Let's see. My muscles have gotten bigger. I've been trying to work out. Body hair is growing on my belly more. It's all over my legs. I've got some butt hair and a little bit of back hair, quite a bit of chest hair, but it's small. But it is all over. It's just blonde and small, but more than peach fuzz. I shave periodically. I did just shave, but the hair that grows more prominently is right here, my neck, here, and then on this side. And it really hasn't connected, but it has a little bit. My chest has gotten quite smaller. Bottom growth is still going, which is cool. Chest is getting smaller, which is awesome. I bind when I can. I just work a lot, so I don't bind. It restricts my movement and makes my job more difficult. Plus, it's Florida and it's freaking hot outside. So, I do what I can. Also, I just want to put a little note with this shirt for all those Pokemon fans. I was born in '92, so I was around when it first came out. They are missing Bulbasaur. They have Charizard, Squirtle, and Pikachu, but no freaking Bulbasaur. So what the heck? I want to iron on Bulbasaur, or sew in a patch or something. So let's see. Back to the changes. My jawline has gotten quite defining. I've also lost a bit of weight. I'm back down to 128, 130. When I was at probably 135, 136 the last video I made. I did make it down to Orlando and get my blood work done. At the time, I got my blood work done the morning before my shot, and the results came back, and I was around a little over 500, the count of testosterone. So I am still at 1 cc, 1 milliliter. I think that's what it is. It's either 1 cc or 1 milliliter every 2 weeks. I got the big bottle now instead of the tiny ones. I liked the tiny ones because I could, I didn't have to re-puncture the hole. But, I mean, they are resealable tops for the bottle. But I liked the little bottles because I could number each one. I still work as an exterminator, so getting my blood work is a good idea because I work with chemicals all the time. My family supports me, so that's awesome. A couple people from work I've told, a couple people who I service their house I've told, and some of them that I've started new accounts just refer to me as mail, which is super duper awesome. I get mail, I get taken as a male out in public when I don't wear my binder, when I'm wearing a looser shirt most of the time. So that's awesome. Something I do is I always hold the door. Sometimes I'll hold the door for like 5 people because I'm like, well, I've held the door this long and I don't want it to seem like to that person I'm like, okay, I'm not going to hold the door because they don't know I've been standing there so long. They're just going to think I'm rude. So But when I hold the door, instead of holding it open like this and my chest showing, I open it and I go like this, and my chest doesn't show. So that helps a lot. Let's see. Changes. The shots still freak me out. I still get anxiety about the shots, but I have an awesome partner who helps me with that, and we get it done every single time. I did go almost a week and a half a couple shots ago because I couldn't make it down to Orlando in time to get my prescription rewritten. So that was a roller coaster, but we made it through. Now I'm back on track, but instead of my shots being on Tuesday, they are now on Thursday. But I really don't notice a difference because it's been a couple weeks. So I don't have a period. I haven't had a period since like my first or second shot, so that's really awesome. Acne is calmed down quite a lot. I really don't get much. I get a little bit of whiteheads here and there, and then some blackheads on my nose from work and by my ears because of working out in the sun. Something I've noticed since starting tea is when I get frustrated or I get warm, my head gets itchy. I don't know whether that's because I really honestly, I don't even know what it would be from, but it used to not happen. If I got frustrated or sweaty, I wouldn't get itchy, but now I get itchy, like my shoulders and my hair, like on my scalp. I've checked for dry skin, but I don't have dry skin. Let's see. My partner works for a blood donation company, and I do donate as often as I can, because on tea, without being on a period, like what a female body would normally do, I don't get rid of that iron like I would normally do, and cycle through the blood. So it's good for transgender men to and cis men to donate blood because of the buildup of iron, and it helps with renewing blood and all that good stuff. So I don't really know of any other changes, but my life is going good. My partner and I are doing great. We have 2 additions, or maybe 3 additions to the family now since this last video. We have 2 bearded dragons, both female. They're about, probably about 6 inches now since we've gotten them. And one's name is Viserion, for all those Game of Thrones fans. And the other's name is Reptar. And then we have, come here, little girl. We have Eleanor. Eleanor, say hi to everybody. You're so cute. Yeah. And she's super duper awesome. Super friendly. And then we have Pan, which we've had for a year and something. And then Vanellope, our dog. Holidays, we're going to be staying here in Florida, visiting some family here in Florida. Yeah, so I think that's about it. If you got any questions or anything, let me know. I'll definitely help out whomever I can. Thanks everybody for the support and love. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, and be safe for the new year. I'll try to make an update video come January, but I will definitely make an update video for my 1 year. So, alright, peace.